baby girl.
Grateful to the NSPPD family. Pastor Jerry, God will bless you. God will bless you. God will continue to manifest His glory upon your life. I said the oil on your head will never run dry. I said this strength that God has given you, this strength that He has given you, every day you will come to this place and I don't even know how you do it. I don't even know if you sleep. I don't even know. But God will continue to strengthen you. Streams of joy. I'm that girl that God showed miraculous mercy, mighty mercy. Hey, they say na arrange. I say una don't know if devil never touch you. If devil never touch you, you no go know. Devil has dealt with me. Devil has dealt with my family. Devil has dealt with us. It starts from my father. My father is a soldier. So in the year 1980, all of a sudden he came back that he just retired, that he's not doing again. He retired himself on the medical unfit, that he's not medically fit. So he retired and come back home. Coming back home, nothing now. We know when you retired, without your level is not even up to anything. With the families, we started feeding from hand to mouth. Continually like that. Then in the year August 2022, he was they diagnosed him of prostrate. So they took him to Benue State and they did him surgery. We were happy that he's okay. Not until January 2023, my father became worse. He became worse. He became bedridden instantly. They started managing him, taking him from one hospital to another. At the end of it, he died October 2023. The devil did not finish. That the devil is just planting seed of negativities. Seed of negativities, and the seed is just going round in my family. My mom, in the year 2000, she was they diagnosed her. They diagnosed her. Yeah, of ulcer, diabetes, and high blood pressure. 3 things he carry and give one person. We started taking my mother from one hospital to another, spending money on hospitals and negativity. Immediately, my father received pension. The next thing, okay, we are going to buy drugs for my mom. Oh, just like that, the money will go. As if that one is not enough. He got our firstborn, Douglas. He graduated with first class in economics at University of Port Harcourt. Now, Douglas graduated, there is no work. Imagine a first class graduate teaching in a secondary school that is not even well paid. Like that, over the years. He had to come back to the village. Now, coming back to the village, he's now teaching in a primary school. He's now teaching in a primary school. As if that one is not... Okay, he got married in 2021 to a lady. Immediately he got married, he just hates everyone in the family. He sees us as people that we are the one that is doing him. That is not progressing. Up till now, he doesn't communicate with any of us as we speak. As if that one is not enough. Our first daughter, Doris, she has diabetes in 2004. In 2004. So me, I was staying with my auntie then at Delta State. I think I was little then. Then 2005, we were now relocating from Delta State to Imo State. He said he doesn't want to follow us, that he wants to stay back at Delta State, that let him manage the little job she's doing. So, back then, our phone was not rampant. So we were communicating with her through one of our neighbors. All of a sudden, we lost contact with her. Doris did not come to Imo State, and Doris did not go back to Cross River, because I'm from Cross River State. She did not go back to my family. Until today, as we speak, my sister is missing. We can't find her. We can't find my sister till today. As if that one is not enough. Our third born, my sister Kate, because we are 8 in number. So she got married, I think, in 2015. So she got married now. She gave birth to 3 children, twin and a boy. All of a sudden, the hatred from nowhere, the husband started beating her, maltreating her. Just like that, just for no reason. We told her that, okay, it cannot continue like this. It's better you come back to the family, at least be alive for us. So she came back. Now she's at home. Imagine, she's just at home. As if that one is not enough for the devil. Our fourth born, Obi, is a farmer. You understand? So the one land that he has that he's managing to farm, someone just came in the village and said that is his land. He started carrying my brother from one place to another. They carried the issue to the community. Community will settle it. The man will not be okay. He will still go back and raise the case again. Making my brother to be spending money that he doesn't even have. Again, last year, he sued my brother to court. And they are still going to court till now. Someone that has nothing. I'm coming, please don't be angry. I think that one is not enough for the devil. Our other brother too. The same thing. He did on cocoa. Someone just brought teeth for him to buy. So he doesn't know that the person stole the cocoa and come and sell to him. Okay, then the issue now got to the community. They started judging it. Even those boys said, we stole it, so it's a mistake. He's not even aware that we stole this cocoa. But the man that they stole the cocoa from started carrying my brother from one place to another. From one place to another. Nowhere that they have not gone. As to speak, my brother is still on, and he has spent close to 7 million. And yet, that man is not satisfied. He still carrying my brother. So, my other brother, his name is John. He came to Abuja here in search of greener pastures since 2018. He was working as a maintainer somewhere, searching for other job. He was begging, applying, nowhere. They did not employ him. He got to a point, he got tired, and he said, I'm coming back to the village. And now he's in the village. My sister, the one that senior me, she got married. She was supposed to get married, so she told me that she has been having miscarriages, over 5 miscarriages. She has been having miscarriages. So the last one that happened was on the 5th of November, 2023. She called me that, Miracle, I don't know what happened. My baby died inside of me. I told her that no. Don't go and remove it yet. Just allow me. Let me talk to God. Let me pray. Because I know the altar where I am. I told her that, okay, don't remove it. She accepted. Then she left it. On the 20th of December, 2023, she went and removed it. And that day, I will not lie, I was so angry. Then now it got to my turn. I just came back from camp. That was November 2022. I just came back. On the 24th, I was on a bike. I was going to where I will enter a vehicle that would take me to town. So we were there. So as we are going now, all of a sudden, a vehicle just smashed us, just hit us from behind. It just hit us like that. And the next thing, I found myself in the hospital. That is where my own journey of negativity started. We started We started going from one hospital to another. Okay, we went to the first hospital. They said they did not find anything, but they don't know the reason why I could not turn, I could not sit. I was just there, lifeless. So they decided that, okay, because when it happened, I was admitted at Imo State Specialist Hospital. So they took me from there to Port Harcourt University Teaching Hospital. That's where they now did the MRI, and they now found out that it's a spinal issue. We came back from Port Harcourt, back to the hospital where we are. Treatment continues. Okay, they did though, they say surgery is 50-50. That okay, that they should do physio section. They started treating me. I managed to be sitting up, because I wasn't sitting up. I managed to be sitting up. Then, while I started sitting up, they said, okay, you will be operating with a wheelchair, because there's a little progress. So that was how I was confined in a wheelchair. So February ending, I was discharged from Imo State Specialist Hospital, and I came back home on a wheelchair. We came home now. It's as if I became worse. It was as if I became worse. I wasn't getting better. So they said, okay. And mind you, even before, as I came back home, I was still going home from home to the hospital for physiotherapy treatment, because they said I should continue physio. I did physio for 3 good months, yet nothing was changing. I was getting worse. People started suggesting, okay, go to native. That native people might have a way of helping out. We started again. I was going to native. I would go to native. They would use mortar. They would do mixed pepper and clay. All those things with that hot fire. And they will be spraying it on my body. Then, when they are done, they will now bandage me. They will bandage me from head to toe. And that is how I will stay like that for 3 days before I will go back there again. We did that one for 4 good months. I wasn't getting better. Then I said, okay, I should go to National Orthopedic Hospital, Enugu. I went to National Orthopedic Hospital, Enugu. We went there. They did their own test and everything. They said, okay, that I should go for MRI again, if there is something else that they will see. When we went there, they now said that I also have problem in my thoracic spine. That is my T7. So we started another set of treatment. They said they will not do surgery. That is 50-50. That I did not come when the accident happened. Assuming I came, they would have done the surgery. So they said, do physiotherapy. I said, physiotherapy again. I said, no problem. I continued with physiotherapy. I did physiotherapy. Sorry, at that National Orthopedic Hospital, I went there. That was September 2023. So I went there. We started doing physiotherapy treatment again at the hospital. So we were doing it. So because of finance, we could not continue. So I was now discharged from the hospital. That was the first week of February 2024. I came back home, still on a wheelchair. Nothing changed. So I came back again. When I came back, I had to go to Holy Rosary Hospital, Emekuku, Owerri there. And I registered for another physiotherapy because they say, continue with physio. You will get better. The worst one, they're just telling me, continue with physio, continue with physio. Nobody is giving me the timeline. Nobody is telling me, with this time you will get better. So I continue with physio. We started spending money again. I will pay for vehicles like charter every time. I'll go to physiotherapy. So, like that, I continued doing the physio with my full, just happily. I was just doing it reluctantly. So, this December, I traveled home. My friend was saying, Mimi, you want to go home. How are you going to stay? You cannot even, mind you, I cannot sit for more than 2 hours, my back, because it's a lumbar spine. It will start paining me. My My friend said, how can you travel to Cross River State that is more than 6 hours? I said, I don't know, but I just want to go home. I want to see my family because I'm not seeing them for a very long time. What I did was that any vehicle I enter, I will pay for 4 seats. In case if I feel tired of sitting down, I will just lie down. I traveled with my sister. She was the one helping me. So like that, I traveled home. So when I got home, my family, they were like, why are you like this? And we don't know that because, mind you, I told them not to tell my mom the extent it got because of her health condition. So they were like, okay, as it is like this. January, they said that they are going to take me to another hospital again at Benue State. I said, God. I told them, okay, I will go, but I just came home for Christmas. Like, let me just go and I will come back again. So, not until, even when I went home, they were mocking my mother. If they want to describe my family, they will say that family where that crippled girl is, that is the family. They will say, okay, is it that family where that crippled girl is? They were mocking my family. That their child has not been home for many years, came back in a wheelchair as a cripple. So, it continued like that. Not until. So, when I came back Imo State, I don't know what was happening. They started calling me, when are you coming now? She said, you come by first week of February. Let's go to Benue State. I told them, I will come, just give me time. Just like that. I don't even know what was making me to delay. I don't know what was making me to delay. I did not go. I just continued like that. Sorry, I missed something. I joined NSPPD 2023. Before I joined NSPPD, a friend of mine, Oge, she has been sending me this link. Back in 2022, before I even had the accident, I will log in, she forced me and I logged in. And when I logged in, Papa was, Papa's pattern of prayer was, he was always shouting. I said, this will not be my pattern of prayer because I'm a Catholic. We always do cool. So I said, no, I'm not going to do this one. I logged out. Oge called me again and she forced me that, Mimi, join this platform. I know what I'm telling you. I will just join reluctantly. The same thing again. I will join. The prayer session was too harsh for me. I left. So until 2023, these people that normally comes to the hospital to pray for patients. So that lady, she came. Her name is Mrs. Murray. God bless her wherever she is. She now came again. She finished praying for all the patients in the ward. Then she sent me, she collected my number, that she has a link that if she gives me, I will get better. I just gave her the number. I said, okay. Then she now collected me and sent that same link. Streams of joy. I said, which kind of wahala be this now? Not be this link where they follow sis. I not even pray that day. I just left it like that. So when I was discharged the first time, that was ending of February 2023, and I came home. She kept sending the link. So what I would do is that when I join it, I will join it around after 8. If I join it, I will now go and wait for when it is testimony time, because I don't have energy for that Papa's kind of prayer. I will fast forward it to testimony time. Then, small, the testimony started attracting me to the prayer section. Gradually, I started getting used to the way Papa was praying, and I started liking it. And I became a full member of NSPPD. Any day that I did not log into NSPPD, hey, my friend go say, una too dey shout for this una platform. I say, leave us like that, make we dey shout. Now we know the reason why we dey shout. I say, if devil never touch your hand, you not gonna know the reason why you dey shout. So I continued with NSPPD. I will not lie. There was a time that, family problem. Every time they will call me, this one happened. All I would do, I would just be crying. If there's something I've learned in this platform, if you get problem, if devil give you problem, no, they cry. Pray. Oh. No, they cry, because if you are crying to the devil. If they call me, what I would do, instead of me to be crying, I started praying. I would just put the issue at the altar and I would pray. So even when my sister told me that 2023 November that her baby died in the womb, I told her, don't worry, I will pray. Don't go and remove that baby yet. So when it happens that she finally went and removed the baby. See, yes, no, that was November. That was December. Yes, she went and removed the baby. I will not lie. I can't verse for God. I verse for God. I say, God, how can you give me 2 negativities in 1 year? My dad died October and I'm still mourning him. Now my sister lost her baby. I got so angry that for 1 week, I mean for 2 weeks, I did not even log into NSPPD because I was saying maybe God has forsaken me. So I continued. That was 29th of December. Mommy ended up prayed that morning and she said, affliction and negativity will not arise the second time. And I just held on to that word. That was 29 December 2023. I held on to that word and I continued praying again with NSPPD. Continually until this 2025. So when I came back and I told you that I'm supposed to go to Benue State. So 2 weeks before I got my healing, that was February, towards ending also, I said, God, please, I am tired of hospitals. I don't want to go again. That if you know that you are a Roy, the God I've been calling for years, that I've never deviated from this altar, that I've been calling upon you, please, I don't want to go to hospital. Just heal me in your miraculous way. I just said that prayer. I never knew that all those while I was delaying to go to Benue State, God was working behind the scene for my sake. I never knew. So, until on the 2nd of March, 2025. The 2nd of March, 2025, Elroy glorified my life. Elroy healed me. That faithful morning, it was on a Sunday. Usually, before then, that was like 3-4 Sundays ago, I normally do second service. I would just log in with my phone. So, I don't know what happened. I just decided to say, okay, let me leave second service that day. Let me join first service. Mind you, I was at home alone. I was at home alone. Before my sister and my friend went to church because we are Catholic, so they went for 6:30 Mass. They had to carry me because if you don't carry me to urinate or to do anything, I will just pee on the bed if nobody is there. I will just pee there. I'm just there. Nobody. I will just pee on the bed. So before they left for church that day, they carried me. I went to urinate. And they said, okay, just stay here. Stay on. Normally, I do stay on the bed. They say, if you need anything, call us. We can rush and come back and do anything for you. So they left for church. I was at home that day alone. So I logged in. That was around after 7. I think 12 or 16 minutes after 7, that Sunday. So I met the choir. They were the ones singing. Choir, God go bless you now. Anytime when they sing, I will be feeling like, let me stand up and dance, but I can't stand up. I will just be on my bed, just shaking my body. So I logged in that day. And after choir finished singing, the choir administration, they did their own. Papa came on stage. When Papa came on stage, Papa started praying. Papa started declaring. He was just declaring. He was just praying. He was like, the prayer session was so powerful that very day. He was just praying and making declaration. All of a sudden, Papa said that we are stepping into the month of March. And we are going to be making prophetic steps. That what we are going to do now, we are taking prophetic steps. So,
suddenly, I am getting closer. As you make this prayer, I need you to move from where you are. You're going to take prophetic steps. Say, suddenly, I am getting closer. Suddenly, I am there. 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 Now, lift up your head. Lift up your head. Oh, you get. I am. And my evidence. Lift up your heads, all ye gates. I am my evidence. I come, I enter with fire, with power, with grace, with mercy. Now.
Hey. So I was sitting on my bed. You know, as someone that has a spine issue, I cannot sit down without resting my back. And I cannot sit down without my lumbar corset to protect my back. So I was just sitting there. When Papa said, keep making move, I would just use my bum and shift out of my bed. I was just doing it like that. Then all of a sudden, it was as if something was pushing me. I started feeling uncomfortable. And for the first time in my life, I came down from my bed and I did not fall down. So I was just standing there. I was crying profusely. I closed my eyes. I was just praying and I was crying. I was just standing there. So I had to I was shouting and crying. So one of my neighbors said, when he was going to church that day and he's running late, he said he heard me crying and shouting, but he thought, because I normally pray with NSPPD, and sometimes I cry and I pray. So he thought it was one of those days. So he doesn't know that something else was happening. So I had to, now I was just crying and I don't know what to do. I just needed, I said for the first time when I stood there, I wanted to call my friend. One man said, no, don't cut that prayer that is going on. And luckily, my friend left her other phone in my room. I said I had to walk down. I had to walk down to my wardrobe and pick the phone. And I started calling my friend that you people should come back. So she came home. She was afraid. She thought that maybe I wanted to carry something from the bed and I fell down. So she came home. When she came home, she rushed down and she saw me. I was walking. Brethren, I was walking. This is me. I said things that I could not do before. If you know someone that has lumbar spine, we don't bend. We don't bend. I said we don't bend though. But look at me today. I can turn around. I can jump. I can do anything. Praise the Lord. Pastor Jerry, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your love and your hospitality. Thank you. I said for the first time in my life, I never entered an aeroplane before. But with the help of Pastor Jerry, I entered an aeroplane come Abuja. What God cannot do. Thank you, Jesus, for years of pain, for years of mockery, for years of lack of congratulation in my family, and right did it. Thank you.